Hello and welcome to Crimes of the Heart Tarot. I'm Miss Vicki, and I'm going to use the tarot to see if we can gain more insight into unsolved mysteries, deaths, and disappearances. Let's get started. Welcome, and thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. It's really helping my channel, and it encourages me to keep doing these readings. Today, I want to do a reading about the energy around Will Smith and his wife, Jada Pinkett. There's been a lot of gossip about them, but there always is, of Hollywood people. A lot of odd things going on with them. So I thought we'd just pull some cards. I like to see the energy. He was married before, and he had a son, has a son, his oldest son, Trey, from his first marriage. I understand is a musician. The interesting thing about Trey is when he was 15, I think, no, Jaden, he also has a son, Jaden, who is Will and Jada's son. When Jaden was 15 years old, he petitioned the court to be an emancipated minor. And that usually happens when a minor child is unhappy with the relationship they have with their parents. Problems were going on, apparently. There's lots of rumors about his physical treatment of Jaden, kissing him on the lips, things like that. Now that doesn't mean anything really, but Will had a very abusive childhood. His father apparently assaulted him and abused him. And I just want to pull a few cards. What's going on with the relationship? What's going on with Will's career, and why so much? I mean, I'm a real big fan of Will Smith. I think he's a really good actor. I think I'll do a Celtic cross. I'll just do them under. Now, it's hard to say. They do have an open marriage, which can mean many things to many people. But I just want to know where he is in his life right now. What's going on with him? And why? Why are these things happening? Also, someone wanted to know, one of my viewers wanted to know if he sold his soul and dignity to be famous. Well, a lot of people have done just about anything to become famous. And he is talented. So I don't know that I would say that was true. All right, we have the Hermit card. This is kind of the basis of the situation. He is kind of a loner. He's kind of a private person, even though he's out there, he's an actor. He really is kind of private. So I think that card really is pertinent. Okay, we have crossing it, the Tower. This is something drastic that happened to him. There's been a lot of gossip about Will and some other people. This is a whole unexpected situation that happened. And this slap of Chris Rock was very odd. I mean, some people say Jada is his controller, but I don't know about that. I think she's a strong woman. All right, so something happened. There was a tower moment with him. We need to find out what that's about. Beneath it is the Three of Wands. This is somebody waiting for something. He's been waiting for something. He's sent his ships out, and they are coming back. Now, he has a great career, and he does have family, children. In the past, what's leaving is the Seven of Wands. All right, this is somebody who's been taken advantage of. Now, he was abused by his father. He's said that. People know about that. This is rising above, trying to rise above what's been happening in his life. It's being defensive, it's his reputation has been on the line, lots of things have been said about him. And he's trying to undo a lot of this, move on. Above this, what he hopes will happen is the Six of Swords. This is a card that shows he wants to move on. He really wants to move on, away from the slap of Chris Rock, away from Jada and all the gossip about her and his children. He really wants to move on to something else, away from all this. Basically, it's the stories about him. They really bother him. He's a sensitive person. And something happened. Something came out, the Tower card, something drastic happened. Now, whether it became something in the public, I don't believe they're talking about the slap, but something else has come out. Something that Jada knows about. His near future is the Ten of Wands. He's got a heavy burden ahead of him. I think he knows that. He's really willing to do whatever it takes to move on. It's going to be difficult. There's a lot of things, hidden things in his past, a lot of things that people, I want to say, know about him. This Tower card worries me. This is something that happened that was drastic. Now, I don't know who he's really involved with. He and Jada have an open marriage, so something happened. Something might have happened with her. Did she have I don't know if I can say this, did she have something to do with someone else and he found out about it? Or did he do something that she found out about? This is what this Tower card is about. He's reevaluating. He wants to move on. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is someone who feels like they're totally out in the cold. This is how he feels right now. I think he feels like all of the things he's been through, all of the things he's done for his career, he's had some great movies, that something's happened. He's out in the cold now. It could be with Jada, it could be with his public, it could be with the people that really like him, or it could be the studios. This could be the studios, and somehow he's out in, I'm going to say, shunned by them, or being manipulated by them. The feelings around him, strength. There's somebody very strong around him. I don't know who that would be. I think he's getting advice from somebody he cares a lot about. I don't think it's Jada. There's somebody else that's giving him strength, that's helping him to move on, carry this burden. Whatever happened was a big deal to him. His hopes and fears. The Five of Wands. Quarreling. He's tired of the quarreling, the fighting. He's hoping it will stop. On the other hand, he's wanting the truth to come out. He's of two minds about this. He wants to redo his image. Something really bad happened in his mind. And he feels like he has a very heavy burden to carry now. The studio is on his mind. He feels out in the cold, but he does have someone who's helping him. I don't know who this is. The outcome right now for what he's going through is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a beginning card. It's love. It's the start of a gift. This is a really good card to see for him. He is starting over. He is getting help. He's getting love. This is the start of somebody helping him. He's getting love, but it's a heavy burden. I don't know what it is. I don't see what's going on with him, but something serious happened. Something serious in his life happened. I don't know if somebody was going to tell something about him or if he was going to tell something about someone. But he's trying to redo his image, his life, what's going on with him. Now, I don't know if he will stay married to Jada. I don't see her in here very much. I really don't. Might pull one more card. Wheel of Fortune. All right. This is a really good card to see. He's looking to change his luck. And I think he will. I think he's going to step back for a while. He's going to become the hermit. He's going to reevaluate things after this terrible thing that happened. And it may have been just something personal that we'll never know about. It was terrible to him what happened. The Wheel of Fortune, I see positive things for him in the future. He's got somebody strong around him. He may be thinking of changing studios, changing movies. It's going to be difficult, but I think he's up to it. It's going to be difficult, but he's up to this. He wants to do this. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups are really positive cards. So I see good things for him. It's going to take a while, but he knows what he needs to do now. Don't know about Jada, don't know what's in the future for them, but he's on the right track. And that makes me happy because I think he's a positive person. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.